Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Today, we're taking a look at the brand new reskin. Ugh. Odyssey makes everything better. The brand new reskin for the Avenger class. I've always said this ship looks like a mini Audi. And with the new material, she certainly looks more like the part. But this isn't just a review about the new Avenger skin, which I happen to like. No, this is about the legendary Inquiry class, which includes a new, skin. Taken from Star Trek Picard Season 2 and Season 3. Which finally fixes that problem. I believe Pundus in his YouTube channel, you'll be able to find him, has calls this the Block 2 variant. Says this one was rushed because, Starfleet needed to be rebuilt, the Dominion War put paid to a lot of designs, so they needed something new. And there was problems. Enter this new version, which has a more traditional deflector dish. Now, let's add a... where's the Audi? Ah, there's the Audi. Damn. Shiny. Ah. Too shiny. But yeah, this involves a new starship, the legendary Avenger Miracle Worker Battlecruiser. Very similar to her other counterpart, the Miracle Worker Inquiry Battlecruiser, which has much the same loadout. Though in this case, it's swapped to the perplexing 5 tactical, 4 engineering. Meanwhile, science stays the same and the standard universal console. I haven't applied a T6X token to this thing just yet. Mostly because, first vid, I actually bought the bundle on the KDF tune. I haven't moved the T6X token over here yet. So there's that. Anyway, I never really had a problem with the copy-paste fleet. Sure, I found it a little odd, perhaps a little lazy. But after reading... what was his name again? Yes, Brian Tatosky, who said it was a rush job and he didn't have time to make anything else. Which you could say was both a good thing and a bad thing. Now, on the one hand, it's a good thing. Well, on the one hand, it's a bad thing because it was all one starship, which caused fan backlash. I mean, X** made a very, very long-winded rant about the whole thing, about how it was completely unacceptable. Even though that's more the fault of the tight production schedule, and the guy in charge going, I didn't have any time to do anything else. So, blame the producers, not the VFX people. However, this backlash also had a good thing. Because, remember Picard Season 2, Episode 1? Reliant, Gagarin, Ross, Sutherland. STO ships started getting imported. So, that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. So, back to the boat. Overload-linked quad phaser cannons. Is this becoming a thing? Okay then. We're starting to see quad cannons everywhere. I mean, this is the second quad phaser cannon. Hell, the second one... Hell, the board had as the second disruptor one, I think. Correction, the third, the moronic Gorn ship. Back to the point at hand, however. Intel Science, Miracle Worker Engineering, Lieutenant Commander and Commander respectively. Seems perfectly stable. 5 forward, 3 aft, and of course the console layout. Emergency weapons cycle, weapons hot, deflectors to full, both coming from the Tier 6 Avenger and Inquiry respectively. And the new Tier 6 trait, Ship of the Line. Really? Really? This must be a reference to the copy-paste fleet. I mean, ships of the line. Now, as someone who has had some experience with the Avenger, both pre and post personal endeavor buffs, she is a lot more agile than the board. But that's not saying much. She's still more biased towards beams. Sure, you might get an opening volley of cannon fire, but it's still going to be mostly a broadsider. This is my experience in the matter. You probably have a full cannon loadout for yourself, so that's just my experience. You probably already have a build ready-made just for this. But this thing is a beamboat, as far as I'm concerned. Sure, you can put in 2 forward beam banks, use some beam overload abilities, but Battlecruisers, cruisers in general, are not exactly agile. So, there you go. Now, someone complained a while back about the legendary inquiry, about the Picard skin being locked to this ship. So what? I mean, think about it. Think about it for about 2 seconds. What's cheaper? The Legendary Inquiry and its bundle, and the bundle it's included in, or just the Inquiry? Now, as someone who busted his ass getting the Inquiry while it was in the Lobby store, and knowing where it really is, the R&D promotions, I'm going to say that for the price it's currently at, you can get this thing account-wide with all its consoles at the price it would probably cost you to get probably just one. That's it. And you get a bonus. You get a new skin. You get a new starship trait. You get all the consoles. I do not see a problem. In the end, the legendary version might be a tad bit weirder, but it's also the cheaper option. So, yeah. There you go. But what do you think? Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna probably take this thing out for a proper spin after I set it up. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.